Okay, this is part 2 to my last video. I just wanted to do a really quick video about my vitamins and things that I'm taking. Excuse me. Every day I take Flintstone. Okay, Flintstone Complete. It has iron in it. Because I'm over 300 pounds, I take 4 a day. When I get under 300, I'll be down to 2 a day. My surgeon, hey, Dr. De La Cruz says Flintstones. If you want to buy something more expensive, you can do that, but Flintstones does the trick. Okay? So we take those every day, 2 in the morning, and I take 2 before I go to bed. I got the, can you see it? Sublingual B12 vitamin, 2,500 micrograms. Walmart. They taste really good too. They're 2,500 milligrams. I can't remember how much we need. I think it's like, I don't know, 7,000 a week or something, micrograms, whatever. I take 3 a day. No, I'm lying. I take 3 a week. Okay, I labeled my top Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I take them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got this bottle from Walmart, $4. Okay, that bottle has 60 in it, and it still lasted me. Next thing. I don't know if y'all seen the calcium citrate pills. They're like horse pills, okay? They look like, I don't know, birth control for cows. They're so big. Okay, I tried that one time and I decided that's not the way I want to go. So, for $14.99 at Vitacost.com, I take the liquid calcium citrate, okay? Liquid calcium citrate. I keep it in the refrigerator. Great tasting orange flavor. Okay, this was $14.99 for 32 ounces, and they say it's a 60-day supply. And it tastes good, and it's easy to go down, and I take it once a day when I open up the refrigerator in the morning, and then I'm done with it. Okay, the thing you have to remember about calcium citrate, you have to take it an hour after or an hour before you take your multivitamin. Why, you ask? Because the calcium citrate cancels out the iron. Okay? Gastric bypass patients, we are prone to iron deficiency. So make sure when you buy your Flintstones or whatever multivitamin you pick, it has iron in it. But remember to space them out an hour in between because, you know, the calcium kills the iron and your whole day is, you know, ironless. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I think I mentioned in my last video briefly my comment on a girlfriend I had that we used to hang out. I don't know. Girlfriends, I don't know. Having the surgery, I don't want to say has changed me because it's only been 7 weeks and I think I've been this person 7 weeks ago and all my life actually, but you know, we could chalk it up to the surgery or we can chalk it up to me just getting older or my inability to deal with drama and shady people. I had a girlfriend that I considered a really good friend of mine, very good friend, and right up until I had my surgery, you know, she was real supportive, you know, I guess. She didn't really visit or anything like that, but, you know, that's a whole nother video. But, like, I don't know, last weekend, I don't know. This is the thing about text messages. Text messages are great. Picking up the phone is greater. Making a visit is even greater, okay? I'd come to your house, but we all know what that's about. I just don't have time to deal with people who I feel like I gotta walk on eggshells around you. I feel like can't be me. I feel like you have arrived at some point in your life where you feel that you're floating above the stars. So I got to either climb up there and float with you or draw some stars around me to make it seem like I'm floating. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe I need to write it down what I want to say, but friends and surgery, sometimes they don't mix. And I heard that before, like, okay, now your friends are going to start treating you different because you had surgery, and I didn't really believe it. But I don't even think it's so much that either they're treating you different. I think it's just your inability to tolerate extra bullshit. You know, I think your toleration level just decreases ridiculously. You're so worried about getting all your calories in, getting your vitamins in, working out, trying to make sure you don't die on the side of the road, that you don't really have time for all the drama. Okay? And you know those type of people who always seem like what you're talking about is so much drama, and they try to make it seem like, oh, my life needs to be drama free and you're causing the drama. And okay, but really it's them with all their drama talk that just takes it to another level. Anyway, so bottom line, moral to the story, you know, as Frankie, Keisha Cole's mama would say, man down. Okay, another one bit the dust. I'm done with that relationship, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We have to work together, so I can be professional. Matter of fact, I'm going to be professional because that's just how my mama raised me. We will work together, but as far as friendships, yeah. You did that once, and I accepted you back. But again, I'm done. I'm done. And don't get it all twisted, everybody. It ain't got nothing to do with my husband or anything, nothing. It's between me and her, okay? But she got her own thing going on way out there, wherever she stay. And I got my thing going on here. And, you know, if I see you in Walmart, I will speak. You know, that's fine. But I'm not going to be lapping up behind your ass. I'm done. I got my own ass to kiss. Speaking of which, when I look behind, I can see my butt. You know, usually I couldn't see it. It would just get to my shoulder, but I could look at my butt. It takes that song, Look Back at It, to a whole nother level when you can actually look back at it. It's 11:19. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm on call tomorrow night. Everyone pray for peace so that I don't have to leave my house in the middle of the night to deal with no drama. And I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm really sorry about the ramble, the fallen friend. But, hey, man down. It is what it is. I will talk to y'all later. P.S. Imani is coming next month. That's a whole nother level. I'll have to talk to you about Imani. See you later. Live long and prosper.